After 25 years, my landlord wants me out. After 25 years. This is Antonia Ogbewe. If you have not liked and follow my page, please do. Antonia GME. This is a true life story. After 25 years of a family living in the same house, in an rented apartment, the landlord now wants to use his house. This woman contacted me a few days ago after the video I did about buying is better than renting. She said, Antonia, all you said in that video is 100% truth. I told her, thank you so much. She said the husband brought her to Italy here when she was very young. Now she's in her late 50s. They have been living in that house since she came. The husband has been telling her, we are staying here for a short time to gather up. We are going back to Africa. Say, but now the husband is late. May his soul rest in peace. He had something and he left this sinful world. He said now the landlord that owns the house wants her out of the house and the children. He said now she wants to start looking for a house. I told her, go in for buying. Since you are still working and your children too, is better. So that one is in process. I promise to help her, and as God will help her, I promise to also be a part of the help in showing her some ways that will be easier for her to buy the house. Why am I bringing this story again? And also to advise my beautiful people out there. Seeing also some videos that flies on social media. Yes, some of those videos, there are people that have big platform. Their videos can fly. They can fly, but giving wrong information. I want to tell you, whether you are 45, you are 50, you are 60, if you have the opportunity, go and buy. I saw a video of somebody saying, if you are more than 45, don't buy, it's stress. If you are more than 45, you are not buying. What are you doing? You are going to rent. It's still going to be stressful. Because if you are buying, you are going to pay mortgage. If you are renting, you are going to pay your landlord. So why not buy instead of renting? I know somebody that was living in a rented apartment. She was paying 800 euros every month. Through the advice that came out from this platform some time ago, she bought a house now and she's paying 500 and something every month in the same apartment. Not the same she's living, but the same size of the apartment she was living, and paying 800 as a tenant. Now she's paying 5 something as the owner of the house. Yes, it is better to buy than to rent. I saw another video saying that if the person now buy at his old age, something that happen, will not be stressing, something that happen, he not buying, it is the children that will now take over the property. Before Unko, all what we have, is it not our joy for our children to take over? Yes. Whether we finish paying or we don't finish paying, or whether we pay or we don't pay, that's we still hold mortgage or we finish paying. Our children, they are going to inherit our house. It's a good thing. Please don't listen to the wrong advice out there. And these people that give wrong advice, they have big mouth. When I say big mouth, they have big platform that they can distribute this information. If you have the opportunity to buy, go and buy, even if you are 70 years. Do you know that you can buy a house? You finish, you start paying that house, get to some age of you paying that house, you've paid up to half, and you want to sell that house, you can still contact the agent. If the house is in a good condition, you will sell the house, the bank will take back their money, and you will still have some profit that you are going to take in from that money, which means the mortgage you were paying before, and the mortgage you were paying is not in vain. If you were paying rent, you were not going to get back that little money. The mortgage you were paying before, now you have resold the house because you could not finish paying or you relocated. You will still get back your money, little money from what you have paid before. Yes. If you want to buy a house, you are walk into any agent that are selling house, tell them this is your pay slip. You want to buy a house. There are good ones. They will advise you on the type of house you should go based on what you are receiving. You can start from somewhere, get a nice house, even if it's not too big. You go in for it. They will help you step by step. Help you to contact the bank. Sometimes there are some agents that work also with the bank. Or they will ask you to go to your bank, to go and ask your bank how much they are going to give to you. From there, you will be able to gather up yourself and know the type of house you want to buy. I also heard from the video saying that even the Yoruba people, they buy house when they are very young. If they buy the house, later they will take them to home care home. The house will not be. Yes. Do you know that people, the Yoruba people themselves, those that will not go to, those that are going to care home and they are not having their own house, or they did not sell their house, or they don't have enough money, their children still need to integrate the money they pay in the care home. Care home is not cheap. It's not cheap. The least of care home you can get is 1,500. The least, if it exists. The least is 1,500, depending on the region to region. 2,000, 2005, 2002, 2008 monthly. And for those who are not having their pension, or their pension is not big, the government add the ones they want to add. If it's still not enough, now the family member goes into it and add their own. Please, I don't want this video to be too long. It is better to buy than to rent. After 25 years, the landlord wants the woman to go out. Now she wants to buy. But if you have the opportunity, don't wait and stay in somebody's house as a tenant for 25 years before thinking of getting your own. Get your own if you have the possibility. Get your own if you have the qualification. Get your house. Don't say you are too old. Who is going to finish paying? It is stress. When I will be running, you will still run if you are living in a rented apartment. Just think about it. Think about it for 1 minute. You are paying house rent now, maybe probably 500, 600. And if you get a mortgage for 20 years, for 25 years, for 15 years, probably you will pay less, or you will still be paying the same money. Which one is better? Think wise, and God bless you.